Welcome to Nursing Lecture with Imjas. Here we were in today's lecture we will discuss about the anatomy or in physiology of endocrine system. The endocrine system is a complex network of glands and organs. It uses hormones to control and coordinate the body metabolism, energy level, reproduction, growth, and development in response to injury, stress, and mood. Some of integral part of endocrine system are number first, hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is located at the base of the brain, near the optic chiasma where the optic nerve behind each eye cross and meet. The hypothalamus secretes hormone that stimulate or suppress the release of hormone in the pituitary gland. In addition to controlling water balance, sleep, temperature, appetite, and blood pressure. Pineal gland. The pineal gland of the body is located below the corpus callosum in the middle of the brain. It produces the hormone melatonin which helps the body know when it's time to sleep. Pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is also called master gland. The pituitary gland is located below the brain, usually no longer than a PM. The gland controls many functions of the other endocrine gland. Thyroid and parathyroid gland. The thyroid gland and parathyroid gland are located in the front of the neck, below the larynx voice box. The thyroid plays an important role in the metabolism. The parathyroid glands play an important role in the regulation of body calcium balance. Thymus. Thymus is located in the upper part of the chest and produces white blood cells that fight infection and destroy abnormal cells. Adrenal gland. An adrenal gland is also called an suprarenal gland, which is located on the top of each kidney. Like many glands, the adrenal gland work hand in hand with the hypothalamus and pituitary gland. The adrenal gland make and release corticosteroid hormone and epinephrine that maintain blood pressure and regulate metabolism. The pancreas. The pancreas is located across the back of the abdomen behind the stomach. The pancreas play a role in digestion as well as hormone production. Hormones produced by the pancreas include insulin, glucagon, which regulate level of blood sugar. Ovary. A woman's ovaries are located on both sides of the uterus below the opening of the fallopian tube. In addition to containing the egg cell necessary for production, the ovary also produce estrogen and progesterone hormone. Testes. Main testes are located in pouch then hang suspended outside the testosterone then sperm. Now, hormone of endocrine gland. Anterior pituitary gland secrete growth hormone, directing hormone, thyrotropin, TSH, ACTH, FSH, LH, and B lipoprotein, while posterior pituitary secrete vasopressin, oxytocin, and antidiuretic hormone. These hormones secreted in response to hypothalamus when hypothalamus secrete a releasing peptide. These hormones inhibit when hypothalamus release inhibitory factor on inhibitory hormone. This is the mode of action how hormone travel into the blood to their target cell or tissue where it stimulate or alters cellular activity. For example, a hormone TSH secreted by the endocrine gland anterior pituitary. It circulates in the blood and reaches to its target tissue, that is thyroid gland, and thyroid cell in response secrete T3 and T4 hormone. This is how the hormone move into the blood to the target cell and attach to its receptor. This is hypothalamus pituitary mechanism in which the hypothalamus secrete releasing factor. In response, interior pituitary secrete another hormone in which circulate or move into the blood to the distal parts of the body or target tissue or glands. Pituitary gland has two main type or top parts, that is anterior lobe and posterior lobe. The posterior lobe secrete antidiuretic hormone and oxytocin, while interior lobe secrete many types of hormone, that is thyroid-stimulating hormone, ACTH, FSH, LH, and prolactin hormone. The first target tissue or prolactin hormone is the female breast. In response to prolactin-releasing hormone, the prolactin hormone when secreted by the anterior pituitary gland. Each target tissue is the female breast tissue which is secreted in response to milk production and excrete milk. This is the mammary gland of the female, which consists of fuel. In some research said when a baby crying, the mother's prolactin and oxytocin hormone also secreted by the respective gland. Now thyroid gland secrete T3 and T4 hormone, also calcitonin in response to thyroid-stimulating hormone, and the target tissue of TSH thyroid gland hormone T3 and T4 is the whole body, which help in growth, in metabolism, and mental maturation. Also, it controls the metabolism of the body. This is the thymus gland location, which is enlarged by the showing which the main role is the energy metabolism. The thyroid gland to dish an important hormone T3 and T4, which regulate growth and metabolism and mental maturation. This is the graphical presentation in which you can see the thyroid gland, which is shown as enlarged. Now let's move to the next gland, have the endocrine gland, and will be discuss the hormone secreted by the gland. The adrenal gland secretes three types of hormone: aldosterone, mineralocorticoid, corticosteroid, and sex androgen, while the inner part that is called adrenal medulla secretes epinephrine and non-epinephrine hormone. It helps in the metabolism and fluid and electrolyte imbalance. This is the another gland which consists of testes. The testes secrete in male especially testosterone hormone. In a female, the gland is replaced by the ovaries which secrete progesterone and estrogen. Adrenal gland have two types: adrenal medulla which secrete catecholamine and adrenal cortex which secrete corticosteroid hormone, aldosterone, and sex androgen. The thymus gland secrete a hormone called thymosin, which is important for the maturation differentiation of the T cell. The T cell proliferate in the blood is moved to the thymus gland. In the thymus gland, it become fully mature, differentiated into either suppressor T cell, cytotoxic T cell, or killer T cell, and then move to the circulation, especially in the lymphatic. This is the structure of thymus, which consists of right and left loop. In division part is called septa. In the outer portion, which is surrounded by the thymus gland, is called capsule. Now let's move to the another gland that is called ovaries. In female, ovaries have two ovaries on each side of the fallopian tube, which secrete progesterone and estrogen hormone, which help to regulate in the conception. This is the location of ovaries or female gonads. On the east side of the fallopian tube, and the main hormone which should be remembered is progesterone and estrogen. This is another graphical presentation of the ovaries. You can see easily and remembered what is the exact location of ovaries. Now testes. It is a main reproductive system graphical presentation in which you can see testes, scrotum, epididymis, urethra, penis, pubic bone, ductus deferens, seminal vesicle, bladder, and prostate. The testes secrete a hormone called testosterone. This is another graphical view of the male reproductive system in which you can see the testes and location of the testes. This is how hormones secreted from the glands and enter into the circulation. Entry to the target cell bears the target cell hair receptor for the hormone. The receptor the hormone interact with the receptor and enter intercellular signal. In response to either protein synthesis or increased metabolism, hair may be made structure protein in response to hormone, which may be due to growth. This is a hormone dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, in which the anxiety level, serotonin and dopamine may be depressed. In love, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin level is increased. Thank you for watching this video. For more video, visit Nursing Lecture with Imcast. Thank you.